What's going on, guys? JSkeleton with random guys. Today coming at you with another Black Ops 4 Zombies video for you guys and my friends. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete the Easter egg in Classified Zombies, my friends. Now, most people think that this is the actual Easter egg. Some people think it's not because there's no cutscene. I definitely think that it is, just because it is the highest tier trophy or achievement that you can unlock. But basically, you get this really sick weapon called the Winter's Howl, which could be upgraded to the Winter's Fury if you pack-a-punch it. And it absolutely annihilates, man. It freezes zombies. You can knife them and shatter them into snow or icy dust, and it's really cool. So we're gonna get into it. One thing I will say before we jump into the actual guide is keep your starting pistol. You're going to need it for one of the steps. You're going to need to pack-a-punch it for one of the steps, so keep your starting pistol. Okay, now that you got that out of the way, let's jump into the main guide. Okay, so this first part is not really something you need to do, but more like a recommendation. If you go to the back of spawn, the back room of spawn, back right corner by the brew machine, there's a window here. If you knock on this door 5 times, so you knock on it the first time, there's going to be dialogue, and then a second time, dialogue, so on and so forth. After the 5th time, a ton of Nova crawlers will spawn. If you do this on round 1, obviously they're going to be one-hit knife, so you can just knife them. You can get up to like 7,000 points. That'll help you a ton with getting this Easter egg done as soon as possible without having to go to a bunch of higher rounds. It's also worth noting that I do recommend getting the shield, and you will need to open up pack-a-punch, obviously, because you're going to have 2 steps there. Obviously, one of the steps is to get the actual Winter's Howl at the end of the Easter egg, so make sure you guys know how to pack-a-punch. If you guys don't, I have guides for it on my channel. Alright, so for this next part, my friends, you're going to have to survive 3 consecutive rounds in Area 51, where the pack-a-punch machine is. Again, 3 full consecutive rounds. Once the 3 rounds are complete, there's going to be a spot to the left of pack-a-punch that's going to open up. You're going to see me go there in just a second here. And what you can get over here is pack-a-punch fire sale, which will allow you to pack-a-punch for only 1,000 points. So if you're going to go to pack-a-punch right here, again, pack-a-punch your starting pistol. You're going to need the explosive pistols. It'll help greatly for one of the steps. So get that done, and we'll move on. Alright, my friends, so for this next part, you're going to go to the bottom of the war room, and by the presidential room, there's a key rack right across from that perk machine. You're going to grab the key that's under number 5, ironically for 5 being the original map of Classified, and we're going to head upstairs. There's 4 different numbers we have to get and write down, but the first one, you have to use this key in a desk at the back of spawn room. So make your way back here, this desk right here, you're going to open it up, write down that number, and write down where you got it. So obviously you'd write that you got it from the desk, and that's the number from the desk. The second number we're going to go for, we're going to go to the bottom of the laboratory, and if you make your way to the back, there's probably a shorter way to get here, but I took the long way. If you make your way back to this corner, there's a window that's usually boarded up, and there's this device in the back of the room that you're gonna have to throw a grenade in. Now, if the room is boarded up, then you can just crouch down and throw it like that. You're gonna have to get the right projection, the right angle of the grenade throw, and when you get it right, there should be a number that spawns right beside the window. So again, write that down as that corresponds with the laboratory. Alright, so for this next one, we're going to have to activate all the DEFCONs, but it has to be in a specific order. So the first one is going to be the DEFCON on the 2nd level at the far back corner away from the stairs, furthest from the stairs. That's going to be the first location. We're trying to get back into the presidential room, but there's a certain order that we have to do this in order for something to happen in the presidential room. So the second one that you're going to activate is in the back of the server room. So go ahead to the back of the server room, activate that one there. It is a little bit annoying having to go back and forth. The second one is, or sorry, the third one rather. The third one's going to be the one upstairs closest to the stairs, and then the final one is going to be the one at the very bottom of the stairs right over here. So go ahead and activate that, and then we should be good to go. Now, if you have already opened Pack-a-Punch, you'll see that obviously the portal in the middle is to go to Pack-a-Punch. This confused me at first, but there is another portal. So the other portal is actually back in the server room. So in the far back middle of the server room is going to be the other portal. So that's where you're going to go to be able to go back to the presidential room. So go ahead and go in there, and we'll be back in the presidential room. But what's different here is there's a TV that is now lit up that wasn't lit up earlier. Go up and push square on it, and it should reveal another number. So correspond that with the presidential room. All right, so now that we have that, we got one more number to go. So we're going to go back with our pack-a-punched pistols up in this room up here. right outside of spawn room, right outside of the elevators, and you're gonna shoot these 4 paintings. Just spam the pistols at the paintings. It has to be explosive damage, and when you do it correctly, you'll have the number that pops up under the George Washington plaque. All right, so now that we have all the numbers, we're gonna go to the bottom level of the war room, and there's a big machine with a screen and numbers to the right of it. You're gonna shoot the numbers to change them, and when you have the correct order of numbers, then you can press square on the button to enter them. But you're gonna have to put them in a specific order. So the number you got from the paintings upstairs by shooting them, the George Washington painting, that's gonna be the one that you're gonna enter first. So make sure that it's correct. Again, you can't use my numbers because the numbers change every single game. So you're gonna enter the ones that you got from the George Washington painting first, hit enter. Then you're gonna go back and you're gonna enter the numbers that you got from the desk at the back of spawn room. That will be the second numbers that you're gonna enter in. If at any point you enter in the wrong number, you're gonna hear obviously like an error sound. The screen's gonna turn all fuzzy. If you did it correctly, you should hear kind of like a dinging sound of some sort. It's not really a ding, but I don't know how else to explain it. So again, if you ever mess up, you have to start from the first set of numbers all over again, which is very, very disappointing, and it's very hard on solo as well. So the paintings is the first number, the desk is the second number, then you're gonna enter the numbers that you got from the bottom of the lab beside the window from throwing the grenade in the back of the room, and then the final set of numbers is going to be the numbers that you've got from the presidential room. So once you've entered all 4 numbers correctly and in the right order, what should happen when you enter in the final code is that it should say Project Scotty up on screen. That means you've done it correctly. So from here, go ahead and activate all DEFCONs. Again, doesn't matter which order you activate them in, just activate them so you can go back to Area 51, the Pack-a-Punch area. So make your way back over here, and once you spawn, hang a right, and back over on this orange crate, there should be a briefcase. Open it up, and there is the Winter's Howl. Pick it up, and the trophy should pop. It might take a few minutes for the trophy to pop. It took a few minutes for me, but that's to get it done, my friends. That's it. You can Pack-a-Punch it to turn it into the Winter's Fury. It's pretty awesome. It is worth noting that if you're playing co-op, only one person can get the Easter egg, unfortunately. So you may have to run it multiple times if you and all your friends want to get the trophy/achievement. There's no cutscene, unfortunately, but that's it. Get done. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you found it useful, make sure you guys smash like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys very soon. Another one like always. Until then, game on.